Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to show you a little bit of a shopping spree, washi spree thing that I went on to try and collect a few more things to get started in creative journaling and family history journaling, which if I don't have a video on that soon, you guys will understand in a future video, but I think I've already shown you the book that I'm planning on doing it in. I was collecting some items from different areas, and I'll let you know where I got it from as we go through the items. So without further ado, let's get the easiest elephant out of the room. This is a Gyro Cut Pro. I got this off of Amazon. It is made in the UK, and I didn't know if I should get this one or there's a blue one. I honestly don't know the difference because I've never had the blue one either. But from what I understand, what I have seen, what I have heard people say, they're all using the blue one. Again, not this orange one. They're using the blue. They say that there's a little bit of a learning curve and that it's a little bit tricky to figure out how to use. I have used this 2 or 3 times, and look, the cap just fell off. Let's put that back on. I have used this 2 or 3 times for different things. The first time I used it just to have fun and see if I could use it to cut through some paper and things like that. Worked great. And then the other time I used it, I actually used it in my practice journal that I have. And so it worked great. I had no problems. Nothing got messed up. So it's easier to use than I thought, and I wasn't going to get it because people kept saying there was a learning curve. Maybe it's because it's the blue ones. Maybe the Pro is a little bit different. Anyways, super easy to use. Highly recommend. Again, this is for the Pro. The blue one, I don't know. The orange one works great, and it is from the actual company. So keep that in mind if you do decide to purchase this. The other item I got, this was from scrapbooking.com. This is a bunch of washi tapes that are white on black, black and white, and this olivey green on white. And I got this in the first place because I really liked all these really, really skinny ones. I don't have a lot of skinny washi tape, and I liked that these are like in neutral tones. I have my family history project that I'm going to be doing, and I want it to be more in like classic, dark, moody tones is how I want it to be done in, just so that it kind of stays timeless for forever. Anyway, so I picked up all of these. This one does come with a cutter in the box, so if you want to just have them all roll out this way, and then all you have to do is pull out what you want, cut it off with this. I never use it. I just prefer to pull out the tape and stick it to the page and then rip off where I need it at. So, but there are 12 of them in this one, and this is called Curator's Washi Tape Stitch Set. So there's this one. Again, this was from scrapbook.com, and I do have like swatches of all of these laid out that I'll show you at the end, but as you can see, we have quite a few washi to go through. So scrapbook.com. These two were from Michael's. It was just in like one of those little paper packaging, so obviously it's ripped apart because I already swatched the washi for you guys. But I just thought that these were really, really pretty. Just so that you are aware, I believe this one was sitting on the end of all of this washi. And what was another one that was sitting on the end? I want to say it was quite possibly this one. This comes in all different varieties of how much washi you get. You get a lot of this white marbly one, and then not so much of the other ones that come in the pack, which is fine with me. Just a little bit deceiving because I only looked at this when I was like, oh, dang, you get a lot. No, not really, but it's all right. You can always use up your washi and go buy new. So we got this pack, and I don't even know what it was called. I'm so sorry. Like I said, the packaging is long gone. It's just at my local Michael's store. I also got this tube at my local Michael's store. There is no name on this, so you're just going to have to kind of keep an eye out for it. Again, it's in those darker, moody tones, and that is what I'm going for in my family history journal. And honestly, I don't really have a lot of washi. So this was my first time really buying washi and seeing what it looks like. But anyways, here's that top one that you can't really see with the tag on it. You do get quite a bit of washi on all of these. It is quite nice. I'd say the only ones that you get less washi on are going to be these sparkly ones. But there's that. And then I will show you guys in my book all of the swatches that I have. I also got this washi from scrapbook.com. This is florals on like a deep green background. So I absolutely love this one as well. I can't remember the brand or the name or where it came from, but if you just look on scrapbook.com, I'm sure it won't be hard to find. Okay, so these are the swatches that I have for you. These top ones, except for this bottom one, all came in this tube of all 12 of them. So you do see that the colors do lighten just a little bit when you actually lay them out on your paper. Like this one seems very dark, and it's actually like a light pink, but when they're all stacked together, they're darker. So the only ones I didn't swatch are the gold because it's solid, and the glitter ones because same reason, they're solid. You should know what they look like. And I kind of wanted to save them because those are kind of my three like good favorite neutrals. So I didn't swatch those ones. But here are the colors that you have in that first tube. This one is from scrapbook.com. So you can see it's kind of a more grainy undertone. This is navy blue. You've got like a light dusty purple, black, dark purple. This one's more of like a grayish purple, a gray purple. And then this is, I thought it was black, but it actually is pulling more of like a deep navy, almost black, but it's navy. And then this is a lighter navy with pink. And then this one is a lighter navy than this, but darker than this one. So you still have a navy background here. This one actually is pulling black to me. But then you have your colorful florals over top. And then here are the other swatches from Michael's, the really skinny ones that I showed you. You have these top ones here. I really like this silver one. You just can't, it stretches when you rip it, so you need to cut this one. It's more of a metal-like material, not so much a washi tape material. So you have those one. Here's that white one. I don't know if that's even going to show up on the camera, but it is there. And then these are all of the 49 and Market washi tapes that I got in that pack. And so you have all of these different colors and sizes, but you just get 3 of every single one. Anyways, so there they are. I absolutely love everything that I purchased. You can tell that I'm going for a darker vibe with the project that I am doing. I think all of these dark colors are really going to complement each other and work together in the end. That is it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!